Hey guys, so this video I've been dying to do this because it was pretty requested for. This is actually the look that I happen to wear out on most days now when I'm going for an event or just meeting my girlfriends and stuff like that. What I do is basically it's like a really subtle smoky eye. It's not really strong, so I really love it. Very wearable for anybody. I posted photos on my fan page and a couple of you requested tutorials, so I just had to get it done. I actually wanted to do a glitter tutorial with this really cool glitter that I got the other day, but I guess that'll have to wait. But yeah, this is a really I would call it a very wearable subtle smoky eye, and I actually just use cream eyeshadows. The ones I use, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place shadow. I don't know if you can read that. Okay, the Estee Lauder one, and it's amazing because it comes with so much of product inside, and I don't think you can be able to finish it because you need the littlest amount, to fill in your eyes. If you can't get hold of this, something similar would be the Aqua Cream in number 1. Sorry, this color is called Midnight Cold. The Makeup Forever one is number 1, so it's quite a similar shade. Let's see, somewhat similar. It's sort of like a gunmetal kind of color, I'd say. Yeah, not exactly black, sort of like a gunmetal shade. So you can use that. If not, you can also use this one, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow. This one is Barracuda. Basically like cream shadows sort of application. You don't have a very powdery kind of look to it, and it's super fast because you don't have to blend much when you use cream eyeshadows. So yeah, I basically use those and just a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so basically I'm gonna start off first with my eyeshadow base as well. These are really simple. I'm not even going to use much products. So okay, I'm going to start off first with, like I said, the cream eyeshadow. This is the Estee Lauder one, and I'm using my 217 brush. Basically the 217 brush looks like that, right, from MAC, or you can get a similar one at Sigma, I guess. I have two that I use separately only for cream products, because these brushes they work fantastically well with cream products as well. So I've got two that I keep strictly for cream products. So I'm going to just go into this like that, just pick up some product and just cover my lid, the inner corners as well. So I'm going all the way up till the crease, but not too far up into the crease. Okay, just like that. And then what I do is, for my crease, I have two colors in the crease. The first color I use is going to be my bronzer, basically just to like kind of create a bit of a gradient effect so that the color doesn't look like it just stopped halfway there. Techniques brush. This one is the domed shadow brush. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. It's just a really big fluffy brush. There's a smaller brush, which is the crease brush, I believe. I can't even read, the words have all already gone like scraped off. So basically I've got two brushes, right? I've got a smaller one and a bigger one. I'm using the bigger one first. So this is just to basically add some color to kind of contour my crease. So this just goes here into my crease. You have to go for a color that's somewhat similar to your skin tone but a few shades darker. Of course, I use this Rimmel for my bronze, for my contouring as well, so this works fabulously well. So this goes really well. So if you've got a regular contour powder, use that for your crease, because that's really nice and it just defines the area without going overboard. Okay, so just like that. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to apply my highlight first. So my Aqua Cream again, taking a really small amount. You don't really need much, just a really tiny amount, and this just goes here. And then I go for the smaller crease brush, and I want to really define the creases a bit more. I'm using the L'Oreal Open Eyes Pro. You can get these at like Watson's or Sasa or Guardian. Basically, they come with 4 shades. So they've got various different color combinations. They've got pink, they've got green, blue, really lovely colors. I'm going to go for the last color here, which is this brown. So it's a really nice smoky brown. Just taking a little bit of that and just defining the crease just directly into the crease. Doesn't go any further up. So basically this goes over the Rimmel bronzer, so it kind of creates a nice soft effect. It doesn't just stop at one color. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Basically it's just like a dark, it's not totally a black smoky eye, but it's sort of like a maybe let's say a gunmetal black with a bit of brown in it, so it's not very strong. I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm using, of course, my Makeup Forever eyebrow corrector and an angled brush. I'm just going to fill in my brows a little bit. This has got to be one of my absolute favorite products for the eyebrows, because it really defines the eyebrows and it's waterproof, which is great because, you know, in Singapore's weather it's so hot. I just love waterproof products. I think it's perfect for Singapore's weather. So I just use this to fill in my brows. They come in several shades, but of course you don't want to go anything that's too dark. Okay, so I just fill them in, and then I'm gonna go for a eyeliner pencil. I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes. Sorry, Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, and just very, very lightly, I'm gonna just line the base of the lid here. Okay, just like that. But I don't want a very harsh line, so I'm going to smudge it out. So I'm going to go for black. You can use any matte black eyeshadow, nothing in particular. And then this Real Techniques brush, a really small flat brush that's perfect for, you know, this really small smudgy bit I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take the black eyeshadow and basically press it onto the liner and just like rubbing it out at the same time. So I get a very like soft line. It's not a very harsh black line. You're basically just smudging it out. So I'm going to do my eyelashes now. I don't know whether you can see, but my eyelashes are like super long right now. I don't know whether you can see that. You can compare the difference. This is without any mascara and this is with like tons of it, and I love it because it's really voluminous and it looks like I'm wearing fake lashes. I actually had people who met me when I had this on. They asked whether I had fake lashes on, and I hadn't had any on, and they were surprised. And what I used was, I actually used 3 mascaras. Okay, well actually 2. One is a nourishing base, right? So I start off first with my Shiseido Nourishing Mascara Base. Whoops. Okay. The Shiseido Nourishing Mascara Base. This is brilliant stuff. Then I go for my Dior Show Waterproof Mascara, and this has been a favorite of mine for about, I don't know, about maybe 5-6 years now. This is really, really very good. And then I finally top it off with the Helena Rubinstein mascara, which I mentioned in my video, my blog before. And this one I put on last because this is really brilliant. So I'm gonna just curl my lashes first. And then the Nourishing Mascara Base, this only goes to the lashes. I only put them below, I don't put them on top. And then Dior Show. What I do is I wiggle them a hell lot because that's what really helps, so that you don't get any clumps. And you must start from the root to the tips. That way you really get everything evenly coated. Okay, so now I'm going to actually wait for that to dry before I apply the Helena Rubinstein, because I find somehow it sits better when it's a bit more dry. So I'm going to go for my liner, and just very, very lightly I want to line my lower lash line. I'm not lining my waterline. You can see it's totally bare here. So just the lower lash line, so that goes underneath your eyelashes, just there a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back for the brown again, right, that brown that I used earlier on the crease, the dark brown. Just smudging out the line here. I don't want it to be too thick, just enough to make the color a bit more visible. Okay, so then I'm going to go for the Helena Rubinstein. Now what I do is, some people might find this a bit of wasteful and all, but this is just how I like to do my mascara, particularly for the Helena Rubinstein. I wipe off the whole bunch of excess because I find when it's not too full, that way it applies better. So I'm just going to wiggle it up the lower lashes just a little bit. Then I'm going to go on to my cheeks. Starting off with my Rimmel bronzer again, just to contour. And then I'm going to go for this is from the recent MAC Surf Baby collection. It's called My Paradise, and I love it because it's got like this really nice gold emboss on it. But eventually this will finish, so because it's just like a sprayed on lace, so after a while it'll finish. But while I still have it, I'm going to make use of it. Just mixing around, and it gives you a very nice glow on your cheek, which I really like. So if you like something subtle which is not too strong of a glow, this should be perfect. I don't know whether it's still available though, because I heard it went out of stock within like the first or second day, so you might want to check that out. I'm going to go for my Urban Decay Baked Bronzer, which is what I always use, and I'm going to just pop on some at the cheekbones. I've got really strong lines. I like to keep my lip very natural, so I'm using Stripped Down Lip Pencil by MAC, which is my favorite. It's a nice brown lip pencil. I'm going to try out this lip gloss from L'Oreal. It's the new Glam Shine 6 Hour lip gloss. I like it because number one, it smells so good. Number two, it doesn't have that really sticky feeling, you know, when you apply it and you have like gunk stuck all over your lips. So I'm gonna like put this on. I like the applicator actually. It's not like the usual applicator that you have. This one, number one, is flat, so you get a very nice even application. So that is the look. I really like this look a lot. It's something that I've been using for the past couple of weeks when I head out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.